Hey there friends, welcome back to my channel, Coffee with Stephanie. I am happy that you are here. So I'm not at No Frills. Usually on a Friday, I am at No Frills getting the groceries. It's not so fun. But I need to make a pit stop before I start getting the groceries. I'm at the Big D. I'm at Dollarama. I need stuff for Casey's birthday party, which is this weekend. Chips here are a little bit cheaper. I'm not 100% sure if they're on sale at No Frills. I don't know, but I don't really want to go No Frills and then come here, or go to No Frills and then come here tomorrow. I want to do it right now, get it over with. It's just going to be a quick shopping trip. Famous last words. Yeah. But it won't hurt to see what, new Disney stuff they might have. And speaking of Disney, I got my Stitch earrings on and my Stitch t-shirt on. It's a Stitch kind of day. And I'm also wearing the new lipstick that was in my FabFitFun box, and the jury is still out. I'm not sure if I like it. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I can't make up my mind if I like it or not. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's because I'm not used to this kind of shade. I usually will get like burgundy or like maybe red, like that kind of color in lipstick. So this is totally a different shade of color for me, and I'm not used to it. So we'll see if I get used to it, if I decide to keep it or not and continue to wear it. But it is a nice color for fall, but I just don't know if it looks good on me or not. I'm not 100% sure. The jury's still out. Yeah, well, we'll see. But yeah, anyways, yeah, and I am lucky I'm here at a good time. I think it's about 10:30. I had Lois on my lap this morning. I posted a picture, if you saw on my Instagram. I posted a picture. And you know the golden rule when you have a cat on your lap. You do not disturb that cat. You do not move. You do not breathe, okay? You stay perfectly still to keep that cat nice and happy and comfy. She was sleeping. She was on me for like 20 minutes. She could have stayed on me longer. I wouldn't mind. I don't have to get groceries, But yeah, I mean, she was nice and warm. She was like a heating pad. I mean, the warmth that comes from her. So yeah, that's the golden rule when you have a cat on your lap. Do not disturb. Like, I'm sorry, I can't get up. I have a cat on my lap. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I posted that this morning on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead, follow me. Instagram, I get frustrated with Instagram because I like to keep track of all my social medias like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and I like to keep track of my growth. I find it interesting. I do, like, how many new followers I got or subscribers I got. I just find it interesting. And Instagram is my slowest growing social media. It's just so slow. It's my slowest growth. It's like I'm seeing a steady growth on YouTube and TikTok, which I like. That is good, but like Instagram, what's going on Instagram? Like it's just like a tortoise in the hare, it's like, more tortoise though. It's just very slow. So I don't know. So yeah, if you're not following me on there, go ahead, follow me. It's Coffee with Stephanie. And TikTok is Coffee with Stephanie 20. But with Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram and you find my personal Instagram, I am not going to add you. I have been getting that a lot, okay? Yeah, I do have a personal Instagram. Okay, I had a personal one before I started one for Coffee with Stephanie. I haven't posted on my personal one since June, and I should post more regularly, but sometimes what I do is I will post the same picture both on my personal one and my Coffee with Stephanie one, but I only follow people on my personal one. Yeah, and you're going to see the same picture. I don't really post different pictures on the maybe once in a while. I don't know. It's just, but that's the way I kept it, and that's the way I like it, because I see my friends other posts that may not follow me on Coffee with Stephanie, you know. So just a heads up, if you found my personal Instagram and you wondered, well, why you're not following me back, that's fine. It's just, I'm not going to be comfortable following, you know, everybody back. So yes, and let's not talk about the messages I get. So that's another. I do not reply back to messages that say, you know, oh, hey there, you know, how are you doing? And you don't follow me on Instagram and I don't follow you. So yeah, no, delete. No, I wasn't born yesterday. Yeah. So and I do get other messages for sponsorships, and it's all the same. Oh, jewelry, and it's like the only jewelry I really wear are earrings. And yeah, and I'll get sponsorships that has to do with pets. I remember one time I got one and it was like pet collars, but it wasn't like your typical collar. And I'm like, no, Lois does not like anything around her neck. She's like me, and I think that's why I don't really like scarves a lot. I don't like anything like really around my neck. It bugs me. That's why I won't wear turtlenecks, nothing like that. She does not wear anything around her neck, no collar, nothing. And it's like, yeah, no. Like, if you want to send me a sponsorship, send me something like coffee. Yeah, coffee. Or send me, like, you know, mugs, cute mugs. Speaking of mugs, you know what? I cannot find my Clueless mug. It is missing. Remember? Sorry. Let me do that again. As if. That's better. That mug. I can't find it. And I wanted to drink from it because I haven't drunk out of it for a while. And I'm looking through all my mugs. And I have some mugs in the glass cabinet behind the table. Not there. Not with the mugs. The hubby didn't break it. I didn't break it. Where the heck is it? I have no idea. It just disappeared into thin air. I have no idea. And then I wanted it because I think I was going through my Instagram post. And I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't used that mug in a while. Okay, I'm going to drink out of it. I go look for it this morning. I can't find it. Did somebody like break in and just steal that one particular mug? Because it doesn't make sense. I have no idea where it is. Like, no idea. I don't know. It's just a mystery. So now I have to replace that mug, and I'm already going to have to replace my Peanuts mug, the one that says Squad. It's a blue one because that one is developing a crack in the inside the mug. I've had that one for a couple of years. It goes in the ambulance. But it has like a crack. I noticed the last time I was washing it, there was a crack. That's just sad. I do, that does mean I get to go mug shopping though, right? Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's sad, but I get to go mug shopping to replace it. Yeah. I know, but I don't want to replace it because it's a cute mug. I will still keep the mug. I'll find another purpose for it. Maybe I'll put it in the bathroom because I do have mugs. That's my toothbrush holder, is mugs. I use my mugs. Not like my everyday mugs, but maybe like mugs that I don't use as much. Right now I have like one from the dollar store. That's my toothbrush holder, and I did that because when I went looking for a toothbrush holder, I couldn't find one I liked, and there were a couple that I had, and I thought, okay, this will work, and then it didn't. You know, so I was like, oh, use a mug because it's easier to clean. Yeah, so I might just put it in the bathroom and it could hold our toothbrushes. Yeah, I know, but it's still sad when a mug starts to crack, and you know, so it's not good. So, but it's really a mystery. I don't know where it went. I don't know. Anyways, oh, and then, like last night, you know, and watching TikTok and watching about the Queen and watching everybody pay tribute, and those were really nice. But then it's like I never thought I would get so emotional, you know, when Buckingham Palace, when they put announcements on the gate. Okay, I never thought I would get so emotional over that you know, a piece of paper getting placed on the front gate, and then like, so that whoever was filming zoomed in on the paper, and of course it was announcing the Queen's death. And it was just, that just made it so surreal, that made it kick in. And like, I know like some people don't care about the royals, they don't care, and that's fine. But I think for me, it's like, it's just like my grandma passing away all over again. Like, she was a lot of people's grandma, okay? Like, she was sweet, and she ruled that country up until she could no longer rule because God called her home. You know, she could have given Charles the crown a long time ago. She could have stepped down, but she didn't. She kept on going like the Energizer Bunny. You know, nothing was going to stop her. And really, I was really hoping, you know, that, you know, Charles, you know, that she would outlive Charles, you know. A little bit. Oh no. Like, I like the royals. I know, like, I'm not like a royal fan, you know, but I do like some of the royals, and some royals I do not like. So, but, and then, you know, it sinks in, and you realize it's like, she's not going to wish us Merry Christmas anymore. Christmas Day, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. She's not going to wish us Merry Christmas anymore, you know? And then it's like, oh, she's not going to be on our money. She's not going to be on our money. She's been on our Canadian money since the 1950s, on our bills and on our coins. So we're going to have to look at King, that's really hard to say, King Charles on our money next year. But, you know, she's on her $20 bill, and you know, yeah, I think she's just on our $20 bill, but she's on like every coin. And I realized that, and I was like, no, I'm not ready for that change. I'm not, you know. Here she is on our loonie, which is $1. You know, that was just, I realized that, and I was like, no, you know, I'm not ready for that change. I mean, she served our country for 70 years. She saw a lot of, you know what, like, she saw a lot of crazy, you know, yeah. I don't like these kind of changes. I don't, no. Yeah. Yeah. And she was never meant to become queen like that quick, you know. She got bumped up. Yeah. But what an amazing achievement. What an amazing life, you know. And then there were posts that, you know, on TikTok that people should not have made. You know, it was really disrespectful and just rude. Because they were talking about like, oh yeah, CUNHE, double hockey stick. And I was like, what is wrong with you? Like, it doesn't matter like what you think. Like, she was a person, she was a human being. She was a mother. She was a grandmother and a great grandmother. Have some respect and don't post that stuff. Like, I just go, you know, next. You know, it's just like, I get it, you know, not everybody likes them. And there are people that said they didn't care, and that's fine. But you're not telling, oh, okay, I'll see it, you know. And I don't think she is. She's not there. She's in heaven having tea with Jesus, okay, with her pinky up. Yeah, that's what she's doing. Yeah, I just don't know why people make some posts like that. And it's like, why? For views? There's more to life than views and likes, you know. I don't know, some people. But then again, maybe they don't have Jesus. Maybe that's it. That's probably it. Yeah. But like, you know, for Charles, like, he doesn't really have time to grieve because he's too busy going everywhere, you know, shaking hands. Yeah. You know, like, that's not a life I would want. No. You couldn't pay me enough to be in the royal family. No. Well, I don't know. You would have to toss in a pretty nice tiara. Yeah. like shiny, sparkly tiara. I mean, maybe we'll talk, but but like really, no. Yeah. And I know they are very scandalous. They are, you know, but I can still remember my mom and I waking up at 3, I think it was like 3 a.m. in the morning to watch Prince William and Kate get married. You know, that was like a big deal. I think I watched Prince Harry and Meghan get married, but I wasn't excited for them. You know, I had it on TV in the background, but I wasn't like glued to TV. But for Prince William, it was like, yeah. Yeah, and I remember that, even though we could have watched the replay later on, you know, but it was like, you know, no, we got up for like bright and early just to watch him get married in real time, you know. Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah. Anyways. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's go to Dollarama. I think that's about it. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. First week of school, okay? It's officially underneath our belt, all right? Can there be something us parents sign at the beginning of the school year? Okay, no homework, no projects for the first month of school. Can we get on board with that? Can somebody, like, you know, do that for me? Because I'll be the first signature. Henry did not have homework last night, but he came home with a project that's due Tuesday. Yeah. He has to learn how to do something that he doesn't know how to do. And then he has to take whatever he learned and teach somebody else how to do that specific thing and present it to the class. What's he supposed to learn and he doesn't already know, you know? Like, we are trying to think and we can't really think of anything, because like I would say baking, but like he already bakes with me. Oh, he's never baked by himself, so maybe I even suggested I can teach you how to knit and crochet, you know, but I think he said no to that. I asked him this morning. He was like, yeah, no. fine. Yeah. I don't know. And then to teach somebody that doesn't know how to do that, like, that's just really hard. And then present it. Well, how is he supposed to present it, on a Bristol board? Or I don't know. Because I really don't want to go back to Dollarama again just for something like that. If I need like a Bristol board, you know, like, yeah. So we're trying to think of something, but I was like, are you kidding me? Like, so far I am not liking grade 4. Okay, I remember grade 4. Grade 4 is when I start to struggle, okay, in school. And yeah. But I don't remember projects like that. No. Anyway, so that's what we will be doing our first weekend since school has started. We're going to be working on a project. Yay. Yippee-yay. Yeah. So I think that was it. That's all that's been going on. It's some extra stress also. Like, yeah, there's just a lot going on. Yeah. Yeah. I just think I'm done being an adult, you know. I want to go back to being a kid. Yeah, I'm done being an adult. Yeah. Yeah. I'm done. You know, yeah, I'm gonna go buy a white flag and wave it, okay? Because I'm just done. Yeah, there's just, yeah, let's just say being an adult sucks. It's not all that's cracked up to be as you thought it was when you were a kid. No, it just sucks. We are working on getting some money back from the bank, and that's like stressing me out because the hubby switched cell phone accounts, cell phone plans. No, not cell phone plans, cell phone companies. He got a new phone and he switched cell phone companies. And he asked me, oh, did you pay my bill? And I'm like, yeah, I paid it. And it was a big bill because, you know, when you get first signed up for your new phone, and your bill is like 3 times the amount because of all the stupid fees, which I hate. And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I paid it. Because he got, I think a text or email saying that, oh, please pay, it's overdue. And I'm like, I look at it and I'm like, yeah, you want the good news or you want the bad news? The good news is I paid it. The bad news is I paid it to the wrong cell phone company. So, yeah. So that's why this week has been like, you know, yeah, it's just not my week, and try not to think about it, but it's kind of hard not to think about it because my brain won't let me stop thinking about it. My brain won't shut up, and yeah, I will stress out about it until it gets all settled. So he called TELUS, and he called Cujo, whatever, and he called the Royal Bank, and then because I paid it through my account, we do have a joint account, but I also have my own account because I have some bills. Excuse me. I have a couple bills from my account that I pay with that account, and it's just easier to keep it so I can pay those bills instead of switching accounts and giving them, okay, here's the account number to this, and you know, it's just easier. And it's like, and so the guy had to talk to me and just ask some security questions, and one of those questions was your address. And I don't know about you, but when somebody asks me a simple question like your address or your age, so you're like, what? You just go blank, you know, it takes you a few seconds. You panic, right? Because you don't want to screw it up, but then you just draw a blank. Yeah. So I took me a few seconds, but I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you know. It has a process, you know. I gave him our address, and I'm like, on the tip of my tongue when I came to the postal code, I almost said my old postal code when I lived back at home. It's like, no, you know, it's like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, help. I know. And it's like, and then, what were the other two questions? I think they were, yeah, related to the account. Yeah, they ask you like, okay, what do you have with us? You know, like, yeah, no, it was just, you know, I just get stressed out when I ask those questions, like, even though I know them, but it's like, you know, it's like, what? Yeah, I do the same thing when somebody asks me, it's just like, what? I don't know. I know. So it's getting sorted out, but it's going to take up to 2 weeks for us to get the money back. So like his cell phone company will eventually get the money, his newer cell phone company, but it's just a pain in the butt. That's it. So yeah, we were dealing with that this morning again because we dealt with it a couple days ago. And then we called the bank. He called the bank, and so yeah, and then they had to talk to me. He had him on speakerphone, which wasn't too bad because I do get nervous talking to people on the phone phobia. I tried to avoid it, but in this case I could not avoid it. So, but he had it on speakerphone. So, and the guy was really nice that helped us. So yeah, so that's what's been going on, and hopefully, and plus, you know, out of habit. It's just out of habit, right? Because I'm the one that pays the bills. It's out of habit. It's, you know, and it's like, oh, yes, you have a new company. Yeah, you know, and it's like, yeah, too late. Yeah, too late. That's why being an adult sucks. Yeah. It's okay. Not life. That's life. It's not gonna be rainbows and butterflies. You know, it's gonna have bumps in the road, and it's not gonna be perfect. No. Alright, so let's go to Dollarama. It's this kind of long chit chat, but I don't know. I guess I just needed to vent. I needed to talk. Okay, let's go. Alright, so home sweet home, all done shopping. I'm gonna start with Dollarama, just a few things. I was just snacking on some chips. So I got Doritos Cool Ranch. I got 2 bags, one for us to snack on and one for the party. And 2 of the tortilla chips. My mom is picking up the tortilla cheese dip that I bought last time for Henry's birthday party. We're just doing the same thing, keeping it simple, and you know, because everything is crazy pricey with groceries and bills that yeah, have gone up. Like the hydro bill, yeah, for the past 2 months. But it's not just us, it's quite a few people. So at first I thought it was us because it's been a little higher than usual, but no, the other people bills have been around the same price point, and I'll tell you, living, it's hard. But yeah, somehow we manage. So yeah, my mom got she's gonna bring over, excuse me, she got the tortilla cheese dip she's gonna bring over. I'm not sure if we need 1 or 2 bags. I got 2 bags just in case. If we don't use 1 bag, we'll eat it, of course. So last time I was there, I wanted Mountain Dew. They didn't have any, but this time they had some. I've never tried this one, and it's really, really good. It is a raspberry lemonade. First time seeing this anywhere. It's really good. I think it's my new favorite Mountain Dew. But my question is, because summer is almost over, is this going to be over too? You know, is this a summertime thing, or is this going to be, you know, on the shelf throughout the year? You know, I also grabbed a Granny bar tarts. I'm not sure what happened to it. Somewhere between the store and the car, it just disappeared. I don't know. I was craving butter tarts, and my mom makes the best homemade butter tarts. Homemade shells and homemade ooey gooey-ness, you know, but she only makes them around Christmas time. So I was kind of craving them, and I do crave butter tarts once in a while, so when I do, I pick them up at Dollarama. I think it was like $1.50 for those. So the only other time she made her butter tarts was I think it was my bridal shower. That's the only time that she made her butter tarts, when it wasn't Christmas. So I guess I'm special. I'm her favorite. Couldn't resist. Oh, I'm fogging up. Yeah, that's right, I'm her favorite. Yeah. Oh, when I was at Dollarama, you saw me try on the halo, okay? And I'm not trying on the opposite thing of that, because that can stay at the store. I can stay there. We're not giving him credit. You don't deserve credit. You know who I'm talking about. Before I pushed record, a guy walked by, an older gentleman, and he's like, "Oh, you look good." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." Little does he know. I do have, you know, a mischievous side. Yeah. But I thought that was just funny. He walked by, and I wish I was filming, but it wasn't. Yeah. Okay, so that was fun. That was like the only 2 things I tried on. The only thing I bought for fall, because I buy this every year, and I don't even know if this was out last time I was there. I'm not 100% sure. It could have been. I could have walked right by it. The window and Klingons. I haven't watched Star Trek in a long time, but that Klingon, no, not that Klingon. You know, the window clings. Static cling. So sometimes these work, sometimes they don't, and sometimes I have to use tape, and it doesn't matter if I clean the window really good with Windex, you know, and okay, you got a fresh clean window. Sometimes they stick and sometimes they don't want to stick. And I had the same thing from Dollar Tree, window clings, cling-ongs, and same thing. So it just depends. Sometimes they stick, sometimes I don't. But yeah, I got a cute squirrel one, sunflowers, pumpkins, leaves. I'll probably be decorating maybe the next week, and famous red truck in the barn. And I thought right away, that's Clark Kent's barn. That's his barn. Yeah, and that's his truck. Yeah. This truck could be any color. It could be orange, and I wouldn't care. I still love it. Yep. And I like your pumpkins and whatever this is called. Starts with C. I'm not going to say it because I think that's the word, but I'm not going to say it because I'm not 100% sure if that's the word. Table decoration. There we go. Yeah, so those were $1.25. Their paper plates was slim pickings at Dollarama, so I just picked up blue, no yellow. Oh, there goes my ring light. And I don't have Henry here because last time I did that, I think it's a wiring issue. So it's very picky, the switch. Last time Henry was here, and when it would go off, he would turn it back on for me, but he's not here. Anyways, vlogger, YouTuber, 101 problems. That's one of them. One of many. So I just got blue, it's favorite color. $1.25, you get 24. Yeah, but it was slim pickings, yeah. And plastic spoons for the dip, and also if Casey wants yogurt in his lunch, I can just pack this and I don't have to worry about him not bringing it home if I packed one of my own spoons. Yeah, so, but I think plastic is definitely on the way out because at Dollarama you can only find spoons and knives, no forks. But Dollar Tree still has plastic forks, and Dollarama, at our Dollarama anyways, they only have one kind of plastic straw, and the rest are like either paper, or if you go by the kitchen area, it's stainless steel. And I don't really like stainless steel. So I don't know, I'm going to find a better, different alternative, because I know there will be the day when this won't be there, which sucks. Yes. White tablecloths. I got a red one at Dollar Tree last month, and I'm going to make the table into a Pokemon ball because Casey's having a Pokemon party, and I got to work on a couple decorations, which I will probably do tomorrow. Well, I got to do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it tonight. Okay, so for Halloween is on a Monday this year, which sucks because next day is, you know, back, you know, well, you gotta go to school. But I want to do something fun, maybe on the Saturday, and I want to do a, I don't know if I'm going to say this. Okay. I can, yeah. Okay, words are hard. I need to see it for me to pronounce it. Charcuterie? Okay, I'm not going to say it. But okay, you know the board, people, when they go out and have wine, and there's crackers, there's cheese, you know, maybe 2-3 different types of crackers and cheese, and there's grapes, you know, and like just a bunch of hors d'oeuvres, maybe pieces of lunch meat, you know, like a ham or salami, something like that. Charcuterie board, maybe that. I don't know. I want to do that for Halloween, and I also want to do it for Christmas. And then I got the thought, oh, I can do it for a movie night. Yes, I'm not sure when. I would have to kind of think what treats I would want to get for a movie night. But for Halloween, I'm starting to pick up a few items for the charcuterie board for Halloween. The first item I got, because these were kind of disappearing, are Chocolatey Lollipops. You get 6 in here, so I figured the boys can each have 3. These were kind of more than I thought they would be. I thought because there was no price. And I really hate that when there's no price. I thought there'd be $1.50. I thought, oh, okay, because it's just chocolate. You know, it's nothing fancy. No, $2.50. I thought $1.50, but no, $2.50. That was $1 off. So that is going to be placed on the board. and also placed on the board. And I'm going to hide these. These were $3. The pumpkin Reese chocolates. They're so good. I bought these last year. I think, was it last year or the year before? Maybe. No, I think it was last year. So these are really good. Now they don't like the orange one, but I don't care. It's peanut butter, it's chocolate, it's good. I'll eat that. So this will be put on the board individually because they're already individually wrapped, so they'll go on the board individually. So that would be one thing. And another thing I was happy to find, because I didn't have to go all over the place. I don't have the motivation to go all over the place, or the energy, you know, to go all over the place looking for candy corn. You saw me grab it, so yeah, it's candy corn. $2.50. So I grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Can I have one?
No, you may not have one.
Have the bag?
This is why I grabbed 5. This is why. There goes one bag. We love candy corn, and it does not last long in this house. So, but I want one bag for the cutlery board, and I'm going to look to see if I can find any Halloween plastic bowls, maybe Dollar Tree once they get their Halloween stuff out. But I figure even if I don't find anything, I can get the muffin liners and put this and the muffin liner on the board. So, put a couple of those. I thought that'd be fun. And these 3 I'm hiding for when fall arrives, maybe in October, you know, because maybe I should have bought more. But at $2.50, you know, $2.50 is enough. 5 is enough. The bag is tiny, 250 grams. I think I got this last year but the bag was smaller though last year at Dollar Tree, because I recognized the name, Sweet Spot. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna hide these. One bag is open, and that's why I figured, okay, I better buy an extra bag, you know, and yeah, I was right. Because who can resist candy corn? Not me. The boys are gonna be happy. That tastes like fall. That's good. That's good. I did not grab the spatulas. No, I know. They only had Darth Vader and the Millennium. Oh my gosh, it's The Falcon. Millennium. And I am a millennium. I'm here all week. The Falcon. I didn't grab them because I know there are 2. There is a Baby Yoda, aka Grow and Mandalorian, and I want to get those 2. I don't know if I will or not. I don't even know if our Dollarama is going to get them, but if not, that's okay. No big deal. I'll live. Yeah. Alright, so let me put this stuff away, and I'll get to No Frills, which isn't very much. I just grabbed what we needed, and what candy corn? Alright, so I'm gonna put this in a bag, and I gotta think what else to put on the board for Halloween. Yeah, but I wanted to grab because like this was disappearing, and you know this is gonna be gone soon. Like there was already 1 section. There were 3 sections of this, and 1 was like almost gone. No, Dollarama. Sorry, 2 sections. Is it 2?
Yes, I don't know.
I don't know either. When I was there, 2 or 3, but there was 1 or maybe 3. I don't know. You know what? I don't know. It's been that kind of week. Well, one section was like almost like empty. There may have been a couple of ways back. So yeah, they're not just here. All right. I'm going to hide this. Okay, lock and key. All right. Excuse me. Listening to King Charles. That's so weird. I'm not used to that saying King Charles. And you know what else I realized? Queen Elizabeth is the only queen that I've ever known. I grew up with her. She has been queen my entire life. So I was like, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's just so, it's just a big change. Yeah, really, it really is. Okay. No, she's been on our money my entire life. Yeah. All right, so grocery haul. Orange juice, $3.29. I could not find chicken balls. They had chicken nuggets and chicken strips. No chicken balls. Like, I just found these chicken balls. You're like, please don't disappear on me, because they are really good. So I picked up chicken tenders, $10. Figured that would be good, and it's the same size of bag, 1.5 kilograms. So, and same with the chicken nuggets. So, yeah. Pork chops were $2.88 a pound, I think. So $7.66. Grab the cheapest one. This will be dinner sometime this week. The guy was stacking them, and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry to, you know, mess up your work, because he was putting them in the bunker, and I was like, oh, that's okay. All right. Cheese. This was actually on sale, $4.99. It was the last one. If there was another one, I would have grabbed it. But they were, yeah, taken. All right. Sour cream. This was $2 something. They did not have the no name, which was I think $2, so that's probably why. Let's see. Dairy, $2.39, and yeah, okay. Cream cheese, $4.79. Bear paws, I gotta hide these because this is for the boys' school lunches. That was $2. They wanted more of the granola bars, chocolate chip ones, so those were $1.78, which is good. So let me see, how many do you get in here? 5. Not a whole lot. I know. And I have beef in the freezer. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow night we will do tacos. So I grabbed the cheesy. Last time we really loved the cheesy one. It tastes like Doritos. Like I could eat the taco shell all by itself because it tastes like a Dorito. Yeah. So they were, if you bought 2 or more, 2 for $5, or they were $3.99 each. I'm like, I'll buy 2 for $5. Yeah. Yeah, and if we don't use the one, I'll save the other one. Just put the other one in my pantry. Yeah. Alright, the only bread I needed was for pizzas. The non-bread, $3.79. English muffins were $1.50 if you bought 2 or more. This was $1.70 something. For some reason, the whole wheat one was $1 something, but the white one was $2 something. Best before date is September 14th, so maybe that's why. Let me see, how much was it? Yeah, thing. Yeah, $1.94. Yeah. Alright, and eggs from a chicken butt. I got those. I usually get the other pack, but I figure I'm just gonna buy the 18 pack. A little bit cheaper. Not by much though. No. Those were $6.29. Alright, donuts were 50% off, so with the 50% off, they were $2.75. Bagels, $2. English cucumbers were 99 cents, so I grabbed 2. Bananas, I got no room. Nope. What are you? I'm not sure how much bananas was. Probably, yep, $1.49. Usually it's under $2. Ketchup, $3.99. And ranch dressing, which was $3.24. And that's it. That's all I needed. So with tax, $83.44. Not too bad. I don't even know if I got any points. It doesn't look like it. Well, that sucks. Oh well. I find points are harder to collect these days. I don't get as much good PC points, and I used to get almost 10 PC point offers in the app, and now I get like around 5. You know, it's like, what gives? And I don't know if it's because they have the in-store offers, you know, if you buy more than 2, you know, it's cheaper. I don't know, but I used to like rack up points at the grocery store with them really quick, and like get like $30 quick, and now it's like, no, you're lucky, yeah, if you do that. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me or what, but anyways, I guess it's not as good as it used to be. I know. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's it. So I'm just gonna say goodbye and the vlog. Thank you so much for coming shopping with me, and I'll see you in the next fun video. Yeah, and I will update you and let you know what we do for Henry's project, because I have no idea. Maybe I should teach him how to make coffee. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I asked him, I was like, oh, I can show you how to do laundry. Like he has helped me with laundry, but that's just like tossing the clothes in and taking the clothes from the washer to the dryer. But it's like, oh, I can, like, you know, teach you, like, you know, how to do it, how much, you know. Really? That was an awesome sound effect. I could teach, you know, I could teach him how to, you know, do that, and it was like, no. But coffee, you know, he can learn how to make coffee, and then teach his brother, you know, how to make coffee. You know, how many scoops of coffee per cup. There we go. Problem solved. If we don't think about anything else, you know. Yeah. I guess it has to be something he wants to learn. Guess what? You want to learn how to make coffee. Yeah. Anyways, we'll see, but I will keep you updated. I thought it was a good idea. I thought so. Yeah, so thanks for tagging along and hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys next fun video. Take care, be blessed, and yeah, that's all, folks. Alright, as always, ta-ta for now. Bye!